You want to press live?
Yes.
I'll just be here.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're live.
What's up, guys? Christian from Tucson Strength here. Back at you again today. We've got our first kettlebell workout of the week planned out here. We've got the first one this week. So firstly, we're going to be, this workout is planned for those of us who might have like a single kettlebell or a dumbbell or some sort of object at home that you can use for stuff such as presses, swings, pulls, right? So a single kettlebell or a single dumbbell. If you don't have those, no worries. I'll be giving some alternative instructions for maybe some body weight exercises that you can do instead of using a single kettlebell. But keep that in mind today, guys. Today's workout is planned for a single kettlebell use. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with a little bit of a warm-up. So I'm going to start by doing some head nods. We really want to just make sure we're adequately warming up. Even though we're doing these workouts, probably in the comfort of our own home. Make sure you are moving around, getting mobile. Or look left and right. Getting mobile, getting warmed up before you work out, super important to prevent any sort of injury, prevent pulled muscles, achy joints. Really important to warm up. I'm just going to go ahead and do some big shoulder shrugs. Good. So I just like to, when I do a warm up, I'll often go from like head to toe. So I'll start with my neck and my head, as you saw with the head nods. Then I'll move to the shoulders and the chest. And that's sort of the way I approach my warm-up if I want to just get a quick sort of mobilizing head-to-toe warm-up in. Go shoulders. Now we're going to move to the hips, hand on the hips. I'm going to get some big hip circles in. Bending deep, trying to keep my legs straight, trying to get a big stretch in the back of my legs. Switch directions. And again, guys, we're just taking a minute or two here just to warm ourselves up before we get started. Super important, super important. Good, now take it down. Put my hands on my knees. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my legs straight. I'm gonna bend them, we're just gonna do some gentle knee circles here. And the idea, yes, we're gonna be stretching the back of our legs. We'll straighten our legs out here, but really it's about moving the ankles. Keeping the feet flat on the floor, making sure we mobilize our ankles, warm our knees up, get everything ready to rock and roll. Good. Now I'm just going to hit a couple of ankle circles just to warm up my ankles a little bit. And I'm going to switch sides. Cool. So the first thing we got today is we got a little bit of an extended warm-up, working on some mobility and stability here. So the first thing we're going to be doing is 2 rounds of halos and half Turkish get-ups. So the first part, the halos, we'll do if you have a light kettlebell at home or a single kettlebell. It's you can do the halos with that. If you don't have anything at home, you can definitely do the halo just with your hands. Let me go ahead and demonstrate both of what we're going to be doing today for this first circuit. So if you're doing the halo, you're going to be picking it on up here, starting in front of your face, moving around your head, pausing, moving to the front. Holding on nice and tight. Pausing, and back to the front. Try and not move your head. It can be sort of tricky, but it's all about moving the shoulders. Pause, and back around. Cool. And again, boom, in front of your face. And again. So that's the halo. If you don't have a weight at home, or your kettlebell is just a little bit too heavy, you can definitely do halos with just your hands, holding in front of your face, sort of doing a rotation around your head still. The second part that we're going to be doing is a Turkish get-up, and we're going to be just doing the half Turkish get-up. So, mind Steve, I'm in frame.
You good?
Cool. Mind Steve. So we'll just be doing these with body weight, no weight required for this. You're going to plant your hand, plant your foot on the floor. You're going to roll to your elbow, roll to your hand. You're going to bridge up, squeeze your shoulder blades, take it back down. Boom, boom. So, again, guys, we're going to start with 2 rounds. We're gonna do 3 halos each way to warm our shoulders up. And then we're gonna also do a half Turkish get up, just body weight. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So we're gonna move through. Let's start with those halos. And actually for this one, I'm gonna grab a slightly lighter weight.
Apologizing for the noise. We got the guys working on the roof today, so if there's some banging, it's the guys on the roof. So, Christian will be loud. It'll be good. You'll be able to hear it.
All right, guys. So let's get started. We're gonna do 3 halos each way. Starting in front of your face, moving around your head, pausing there, pulling your elbows together, back around, knocking your hat off in the process.
Perfect.
Squeeze your elbows together. Make sure you're not resting it on your neck, but it's off of your shoulders. Last one, and then we switch directions. Boom, other way.
Steve's not here, man.
Big thanks to our sponsor, Chapman Honda as well, our Chapman Automotive Group as well. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. What?
Good.
All right, guys. Now we're gonna do the half Turkish get up. So I like to start with my less stable side. For me, that's my left hand on the ground. So I'm gonna plant my foot, push to the ground, bridge up to my elbow first. Nice proud chest here. Just focus on pointing my arms straight up. Bridge to my hand. Again, trying to keep a nice proud chest. I'm gonna go ahead and push my way up and then set it back down. Half Turkish get up. Down to the elbow, carefully. Down to the floor, switch sides. Bridge to the elbow. Nice proud chest. Bridge to the shoulder, proud chest. Up to the hip, squeeze, back down, elbow, shoulder. Cool. Let's go through one more round of this, guys. One more round. Again, this is just more of an extended warm-up here. Make sure our shoulders are nice and mobile. Again, guys, it's good to take your time with these movements. I know it can be really tempting to just blow through rounds, but it's good to take a little bit of rest with some of these a little bit more skill-based movements. Some of these require a lot of tension. So you want to make sure you're resting enough and properly applying tension so you have good technique. All right, take it back up. We're gonna go ahead and do 3 halos each way. Around your head, pause, back around. Around the head, pause, back around. One more. Around the head, pause, back around, other way. Around, pause, 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 and I think that's 3. Let's do one more, just in case. And back around. Good. Cool. Now, one half Turkish get up, each side. Turkish get up to the bridge. So we'll toss this off to the side here. Awesome. We're gonna start in the Turkish get up position here. One arm up, one arm down. You're gonna push through the elbow, drive off the floor. Proud chest here, up to the palm. You're gonna bridge up, squeeze your glute. Proud chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. Back down, elbow, boom. Try the other side. Starting here, planting your arm, push with your leg, pull with your elbow. Proud chest here. Try and just push your hands straight up to the palm. You're gonna bridge, squeeze the glutes, take it back down. Nice and controlled, guys. Really milk the movement. Down to the elbow, down to the bottom of the glute. All right, guys. Let's get started with this workout. So here's what we'll be doing. We're gonna be working on some overhead presses, some horizontal or just rows, and then we'll also be working on some Supermans. So here's some of your options with the overhead press. So if you have your single kettlebell,
Or a gallon of water.
or a gallon of water, or water jug, or any object that you feel comfortable holding on to, pressing overhead, go ahead and get that out now. Yeah, a gallon of water can work just fine. A dumbbell can also work fine if you have one of those at home. You can even use, if you've got one of those exercise bands, you can even take an exercise band and press it overhead. You want to grab one for me, Steve? I'll just show you guys really quick. You can even use, a lot of these exercise bands are really useful for and me. All right, so you can even do overhead presses here. If you're gonna do them with the band, you can do them single armed here, pressing overhead, right? That's definitely a good option. It's actually a little bit it's actually quite challenging to stay stable. So that's one option if you have an exercise band. These actually are super useful. So you can use those for the presses and even the rows, I believe. You can sort of do the variation there with the band. So you can also put it up against a post and do that. So anyway, bands are definitely a good option. Use your kettlebell if you have it. And if you don't have anything at all whatsoever, Steve, why don't you come on over here and show us the pike push-up. So if you don't have anything to do shoulder presses with, you can also do a bodyweight variation here. Good. He's going to get into a pike position. Again, only allowing himself to do it as much as he can with his mobility, his flexibility, right? He's just getting into a position that he can stay in comfortably. Why don't you just do a couple more for us, Steve? He's taking himself down, nice control, and you can see he's also doing a bodyweight version of the shoulder press with no equipment. So if you have nothing at home and you're like, man, how can I do shoulder presses? Boom, the pike push-up is actually a really good alternative. Thank you, Steve. Thank you very much. And then again, if you don't have anything to do rows with at home, definitely go ahead, grab the edge of your counter, grab the edge of your table, and you can do rows off of that as well. All right, guys, let's get started. So, if you've got your single kettlebell or whatever implement you are using today, go ahead and get that out now. So, what we're going to do, we're going to do 5 single arm presses each side, or in the case of those pike push-ups, go ahead and just do 10 presses. All right, guys, we're going to clean it on up. Get up to the shoulder. I'm going to squeeze my glutes, brace my abs. Press up overhead. Pull it back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more. 4, and 5. Good. Hit the other side. Sit it down, shake it out. Grab the belt. Pull it back up. Big breath in. 1, 2, trying to brace my abs, nice and tight. 3, 1 more, and 5. Set it down, shake it out. Again, guys, so if you have a kettlebell that's a little too heavy, also I didn't mention it, if your one kettlebell that you have at home is quite heavy, you can also do a push press. So if you're gonna do that, you're gonna pick it on up, hinge a little bit, and just breathe. Try and move explosively with your hips to sort of kickstart that motion. So guys, that was our single arm press. Let's move on to some rows. We're gonna do 10 each side. Take it on down, I'm gonna brace against my leg here. Reaching out with my other arm, pack my shoulder blade, pick it on up, get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Trying to squeeze my lats. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom. To the other side. All right, guys, another 10 rows. I always start with my left hand with single arm movements because I know that's my weaker side. So I feel like if you hit the weaker side first and then the stronger one, things go a lot better. So, pick it on up and pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more squeeze, and set it out. All right, guys, now I'm going to take it to the floor. The last part of this first circuit here, we're going to do a Superman row. So what we're going to do is take it to the floor, lift our arms and legs off the floor. You're going to pull your arms down, squeeze your shoulder blades, reach back up top. We're going to go ahead and just do 6 of those, nice and slow. So elbows up, shoulder blades together, like you're doing a lat pull down, pull, squeeze, back up. 1, 2, 3, keeping my back engaged. 4, 5, 1 more, and 6. All right, guys, now let's take a minute. We're gonna take a quick second here to breathe and recover. You wanna make sure you're giving yourself adequate time between rounds so that form can stay really sharp. Even though you're doing these workouts at home, guys, keep yourselves accountable. Focus on the good form. Focus on the movements. Again, strength is a skill, right? If your overhead presses are rushed, you won't be able to get as many reps or execute the form properly, and that'll overall, over the long period of time, really negatively impact your strength and maybe even how you feel. So you want to keep the integrity of the movements high and also focus on the technique and focus on staying fresh. So I'm going to give myself a few seconds here just to breathe, as you can tell I'm a little out of breath. And once I catch my breath, then I'm ready to go ahead and do my presses. Also, you'll notice here, guys, we're pairing up a press movement with a rowing movement. So that is what you would call like a superset, where we have our pushing muscles being worked on one part of the set. That would be the press, right? And then our pulling muscles are being worked, our pulling motion, our back and shoulders, rear delts and stuff are being worked by the row. So we're sort of pairing those two opposite movements to get the maximum efficiency and maximum work done in a shorter amount of time. All right, guys, so let's get started on the next round. We have 5 presses, 10 rows, 5 Superman rows. Let's get started. Clean it on up. Big breath in, brace, squeezing my glutes, bracing my abs. Breathe out as you press. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. Take it back down. Let's hit 5 presses on the other side. Again, guys, you can use a band, water jug, kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever you have at home. Pick it on up. Big breath in and press. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And take it back down. Set it down, shake it out for a quick sec. We're gonna switch back to the left hand. We're gonna hit our 10 single arm rows. 10 single arm rows. Take it on down, grip it tight. Proud chest, back is braced. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. 1. Push the other side. Do 10 more of those single arm rows. Leaning on my leg here, balancing with my back leg. Pull it on up, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, set it down. All right, guys, go ahead and take it back down. We're gonna do 5 of those Superman rows, 5 Superman pull downs. Take it on down to the floor. Lift your arms and your legs. We're gonna do 6 of these, guys. Arms up, legs up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Take a quick second to breathe. Again, guys, rest is important. Rest is important. We're gonna shake it out. One more round of this, and we'll move on to some lower body work. So, guys, pick it on up, walk around, breathe. Anybody watching Tiger King lately? I hear that's a pretty funny one. So leave your comments below what you think Tiger King is like. I have not watched it yet, so please let me know in the comments if you think it is worth watching. I'll be willing to give it a try. Also, if you have any fun activities or any ideas you'd like to share while you are stuck at home, please feel free to also leave those in the comment section. Be very interested to know what we're all keeping busy with at home, aside from home workouts. So, all right, guys, last round, we're gonna get 5 presses each side in. Take it on down. Pick your kettlebell up. Bring your glutes, squeeze them, brace your abs, big breath in, press. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Set it down, shake that arm out, we'll switch to the right arm. Lean it back, kick it on up, brace your abs, squeeze your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1. Set it down, shake it out. If you need to breathe, take a second, walk around. Shake your arms out. Once that burn subsides, go ahead and take it down. Let's hit the rows. Cool. Stagger that stance. Lean on the knee. Grip the belt tight. Pick it up off the floor and row. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down, shake that arm out. Wait until the burn subsides just a little bit. Take it on down. Again, trying to really drive that elbow past the torso and squeeze your armpit. That's the whole goal with these rows, guys. That's the whole goal. Take it on down, brace against the knee. Pick it on up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Shake it out. Give yourself a second, guys. Last exercise of this circuit. We're gonna do one more set of those Superman pull downs. Give yourself a sec, catch your breath. Wait until your breathing normalizes just a little bit, and then we'll hit the last exercise here. Take it to the floor. Arms out, legs out. Bring them up off the floor. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Shake it out, guys. Grab a drink of water if you need it, and we'll break down the next portion of our workouts. Boom! I don't know what that is.
Can't see it very well.
Huh. All right, guys.
Who's awesome? You're awesome.
All right, guys. Catch your breath before we move on to this next portion of the workout. So, please leave comments, suggestions for our workouts going forward. Be happy to hear what you guys want to do at home. Also, so here's the next part of our workout. We got 3 rounds of lower body movements, lower body dominant movements, I should say. So first thing we've got is a pause, goblet, squat. So if you have a kettlebell at home you feel comfortable goblet squatting with, great, you're in luck. If you don't have something you can squat with at home, that is okay too. Body weight movements are just fine for this. So if you have a belt that's a little too heavy for you at home, go ahead and just do those goblet squats body weights. Okay, focusing on staying tight, bracing your core, and gripping tight with your upper body. You can still build a lot of tension in the bottom of the movement. So either grab your jug, dumbbell, kettlebell, we'll do those goblet squats, and then the next thing we'll do is a single arm deadlift. So basically what we'll be doing here is we're going to get close to the kettlebell, right over where the handle is, push your hips back, keeping one arm out, one arm tight, focusing on staying right, really even while we do the movement. Right, it's more about the stability and the keeping focus than it is about actually really pushing hard. Right, it's all about keeping your torso and core engaged. So let's get started. So we got 5 of those single arm deadlifts each side. I'll just show you one on each side. Right, still trying to stay tight, rolling my shoulder back. We're gonna do single arm deadlifts and goblet squats. Starting now, we got 3 rounds. So pick up the kettlebells, or dumbbell or water jug, whatever you have. Take a big breath in, take it on down, pause, drive, 5, pause, drive, 4, pause, drive, 3, pause, drive, 2, one more, down, 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 controlled, pause, and drive. Set it on down, shake it out for a quick sec. You got 5 single arm deadlifts on each side. Again, guys, focus on keeping your torso nice and straight as much as you can while you do the movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it on down, shake it out, quick shake. Shoulders roll back just like a regular deadlift. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Set it down, shake it off for a quick sec. And then we're gonna move back into our 5 paused goblet squats. Give it a quick shake. Again, guys, the whole focus of this is to really, really stay braced with your core, not allowing your back to round or arching. You don't want to do that either. Try and maintain a neutral back by pulling my shoulder blades back and down, and by bracing my abs as though I'm about to take a punch. I can adequately brace my torso during both of these movements. So let's take it back down. 5 goblet squats, 5 single arm deadlifts each side. Pick it on up. Big breath in. Pause, drive. 5, 4, breathe out on the way up. 3, 2, one more. Pause, drive. 1. Set it down. Give it a quick shake. Make sure you're recovering. We're going to take it down. Do our 5 single arm deadlifts each side. Get a little fast and loose. Shake your arms out. Shake your legs out. And take it down. 5 single arm deadlifts each side. I'm going to hold on tight. Pull my shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. 1, other side. Quick shake. Take it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Shake it out. Sit it down. We got one more round of those to go through. One more round. Shake it out. Get a quick drink if you need it. Walk around. Again, guys, focus on the breathing. Focus on the bracing. Take your time with these movements. This part is not cardio. We do have cardio next, though, guys. So stay online. Take your second to breathe, rest. Again, shaking your arms and legs out can be really useful, right? If we're spending all this time focusing on bracing and getting tight during the set, you want to take that time when you're resting to relax your muscles and know how to relax and recover in between rounds. Shake your arms and legs out, sort of like you see those boxers and professional fighters do. Go ahead and shake it out. They try and stay nice and relaxed before we start our next round. So let's take it down. I think we've rested enough. 5 pause goblet squats, 5 and 5 single arm deadlifts. Last round before we move on. It's good, pick it on up. 5 goblet squats. Up, shoulders packed, shoulders rolled back, proud chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Set it down. Give it a quick shake. Really breathe. Deep into the diaphragm. Couple deep breaths. Then we're going to take it down. Do our 5 single arm deadlifts. I'm going to take it down. Shoulders roll back and packed. Grip it tight. 5, 4, bracing my shoulders, 3, squeezing my glutes to the top, 2, one more, 1, set down, quick shake, switch to the other side, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, 1, and shake it out. Get a quick drink. We're gonna move on. We got one more thing, guys. It's a finisher, a little bit of high intensity work. We're gonna be doing some intervals today, guys. Some intervals. Hey, Steve. Could I get a timer? So, guys, we're gonna be working on a little bit of a circuit here. We're gonna be doing 30 minutes on, 30 minutes of work.
Minutes?
Followed, 30 minutes, 30 seconds.
Wow.
30 seconds of work.
He's gonna
Followed
kill you
by,
guys.
we're gonna do another 30 minutes. No, we're gonna do 30 seconds of quick work, followed by 1 minute, 1 full minute of rest. So, we're gonna go through a couple rounds of this. This finisher, really, if you're gonna do the full thing, about 3 or 4 rounds should suffice. We're gonna be doing 30 seconds of swings. And again, guys, with these movements, if you feel like you have to stop a little bit shy of the 30 seconds, that is okay, right? The idea is push yourself hard and then rest enough before the next movement. So 30 seconds of a light swing. If you've got that kettlebell at home, do a light swing. 30 seconds of mountain climbers, 30 seconds of body weight lunges. The idea is push yourself as hard as you can during the time that we're working, then rest completely during the minute off. With the swing, guys, if your kettlebell's too heavy or you don't have a kettlebell or you don't feel comfortable swinging a dumbbell or a jug or something, right? We can even do a different movement with just your body weight, right? For 30 seconds, taking your time, hinging back, like a quick jump, explosive, focusing on extending up through the glutes, right? That can suffice if you're doing this at home with no equipment. A quick jump, just about this tempo, right? Really explosive. That can suffice instead of a swing if you're doing that at home. So guys, let's go ahead and let's get started. Steve, you got the timer?
You're going 3 rounds?
Let's do 3 rounds. Let's plan for 3 rounds. Let's see how this goes. So, 30 seconds.
We got a countdown.
We got a little bit of a countdown first. Depending on how hard this is, I might show you guys 1 or 2 rounds, and then you guys finish up with 3 rounds at home. But let's see it. 2, 1, and swing.
Go. 30 seconds.
Again, focusing on explosive movements, not banging out as many swings as I can. Focusing on the movement.
10 seconds. And rest.
1 minute. All right, guys, shake it out. Walk around. You should push yourself hard during the 30 seconds and take the minute to fully recover. It might seem like a long amount of rest, but it's really necessary if you're going to do these intervals at high intensity. Definitely needed.
Breathe.
Yep. And again, guys, doing these at home, you feel like 30 seconds is a little too much for something like a swing, or it's just a little too long, you can go ahead and bump the 30-second intervals down to 20. If you feel like, or even 15 seconds, and you can alternate rest and work times as well as needed. Thank you, Steve-O.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. We're gonna do the mountain climber next. So, just to recap, mountain climber, shoulders stay over the knees. You're just gonna alternate
5 seconds. 4.
those. Okay.
3, 2, 1, and go.
Try and keep your shoulders over your hands. Don't end up back here. End up in the front. Quick feet, light taps. See what I got.
You have 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shake it out, rest completely. Then we got body weight lunges next. Woo! Make sure you're resting In between sets, grabbing water as needed, and stay moving. Shake it a little fast and loose. Steve-O, you got me for a sec?
Yeah,
Sweet.
totally. So we got about 40.
Grab a drink of water. How much time do we have?
Yeah, we got 35 seconds.
35
Go ahead, make
seconds,
sure you're
grab some water.
breathing. Recover. Get that breath. Make sure you're going through the quality movements, all right? It's about getting that work done. It's about quality movements, locking everything in. You have about 20 seconds.
Oh, yes.
Getting that breath, getting that recovery. Good there. All right, 10 seconds.
Alrighty. Get ready for some lunges next. Backward lunges or walking lunges, whichever one.
2, 1, and let's go. Yeah. Big step back. Alternating legs. There we go. That hand work, that arm work. Oh, it's so good. Looks like an athlete. There we go. You got 5 more seconds.
Push yourself hard during the interval.
Boom.
Alright, check it out. You get another minute. Let's go through this one more time, guys. One more time.
One more time.
Little nice. Take your minute recovery before we get started with the swing moves.
Yeah, make sure you're recovering.
Breathe. Again, shake it out. Walk around. Get loose while you're resting. Make sure you're staying loose. Get ready for the next round. Breathe and recover.
Got 30 seconds. Just a reminder that tomorrow Mike will be having an original strength video, 9 o'clock. Wednesday is Coach Steve with some kettlebell bodyweight stuff. Thursday, Mike again. Friday, Kirsten and Christian.
So I'll be helping you.
Both there, good. And then Saturday, Mike's got original strength one as well at 9 o'clock. All right, let's get back to, we got 5 seconds. And go. Very good, being explosive, driving down through the floor. Whether you're swinging a bell or jumping, that push through the floor, push through that whole foot. Boom, look at that. Boom, big drive. It's explosive, it's dynamic. Good, 8 seconds there, keep it going. We got a few more in there. Good. 5, 3, and a 2, get one more in there, and all right.
Woo! Just a reminder, guys, that's how you do the jump at home if you don't have a swing bell. Shake it out. Breathe.
Breathe. Woo-wee. Good.
30
Good.
seconds on, 1 minute off. 1 to 2 rest recovery.
We're breathing. 35 seconds. Get that air, get that water, push that dog or that child out of the way. Hey, I got stuff to do here.
Ooh. Yeah, guys, focus on recovery.
It's good. So be pushing it, right? If you got that 30 seconds worth of work, 1 minute worth of rest, you really want to push it for those 30 seconds, so you have to take a minute to recover.
True.
All right, we're getting back to another one. We got 5 seconds. On go. Woo. That's a really good movement, but a really inefficient way to climb a mountain. I don't know. Keep going, keep breathing. 15 seconds, halfway there. Keep going.
See me hit that wall.
10 seconds. It's good. Keep it going. You got 5, a 4, about a 3, about a 2, a 1. All right, rest. Good,
Rest for a minute.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes. Everybody
Woo!
should be looking like Christian right now, you know? Oh my gosh. That type of breath. We focus on that breathing. Bring it back down. Recover.
A little sweaty.
A little sweaty.
Woo!
It's good.
Sweaty.
We're doing one more of these, so you're doing the last one right here.
Lunge. One more thing we got today, guys. Bodyweight lunges.
Yeah,
Last interval.
Just gonna throw it out there. I don't know. Christian, is there anything like lunge-wise we can do dynamically if you want to kind of kick it up a notch?
Of course you can. Of course you can. You could do a lunge jump.
Oh.
Which I guess I will do.
Oh, that's gonna be
on my
great.
last round.
That's gonna be great.
Athletic aesthetic, guys.
10 seconds. Get that breath. You got 5.
Oh no.
4, 3. Last one. 2, 1, and go. Ooh, little pop in there. Woo.
Don't slam your knee into the floor.
Indeed. Control the descent. Control that drive. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. He's almost floating. Oh, yeah, that's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, yep, don't stop. Don't stop. Just keep going. Focus. Breathe. We're going another 15 seconds, Christian. I'm kidding. Oh, my.
That was tough.
Good there.
All right.
Recover, recover.
And we're done. All right, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Woo! Christian from Tucson Strength. Let me know if you have any questions, comments. Thank you to our sponsors, Chapman Automotive Group. Check them out at chapmantucson.com. And have a great rest of your Monday. Peace.